momentum, and look at him screaming through 3, turning into 4. It's a great run on Palou. Across the yard of bricks, Malukas for the lead once again.
Great job from the top 5 race cars and their pit crews, James. They come out in perfect symmetry, all 5 cars with good, clean stops under pressure.
And you saw that small adjustment on the front wing for David Malukas, just trying to perfect that balance. You heard Connor Daly saying, let's trim this thing out. DRR is going for that win as Kyle Kirkwood,
Great stop,
joins back on the tail end of this group, and now finally Dixon, the master of fuel save, makes it to pit lane.
It's a good-looking stop for Scott Dixon. Nice stop for Scott Dixon. So effectively the lead of this race, as we've seen from the blend, is this battle between Malukas and Palou and McLaughlin, and there's Daly as Palou retakes the lead, but it is only for now the lead of this group, and this group is situated around 18th place for Alex Palou. 17 drivers ahead. When and if they choose to pit, this group is
right side, clear.
in the lead.
Kiffin Simpson's on a little bit of an island, having pit on lap 118, but below him, Rosenquist, Award, Armstrong. That's that group that just brings you down.
Award, Ford, how are you feeling about this strategy that you guys are on and making it a one more stop, Zach?
Nervous. It's going to be a nail-biter, rain's about 15 miles away, so that can be a factor here, and one more stop's going to be close, but we picked our strategy, and say yellow wouldn't be a bad thing here shortly.
So fuel, weather, how about the race car? Is it good enough if he can keep it up there?
If he can keep up there, Pato can work some magic. I don't think we've had the fastest car all day, but I think we've worked away on it, and if we can get him in a position to win, I'm sure he can do the rest.
Thank you, Zach. Good luck.
Thank you.
Well, Pato O'Ward has been in this position before, only to have his heart broken. This race that he wants to win above all others, guys. And it took something magical to take it away from him.
Yeah, Joseph Newgarden with just such a big, bold move on the outside. Pato O'Ward, the runner-up once again as he contemplates if that would be his best chance to win, or if it would come
a little bit different, and has won multiple races over the years with cars that you didn't expect to be in the fight. Hauger has had a very solid but not spectacular month so far, but the talent is there. A former winner on the F1 ladder and F2, and dominated the Indy Next Championship.
And he's right there with O'Ward and Rosenquist on pace. What a majestic job he's doing today.
Guys, they only got to make it a few more laps, but Pato O'Ward just pitted. 37 laps to go. That is a long way to get home if this race stays green. But Dennis Hauger, crucially, able to go an additional lap over Pato O'Ward, along with Felix Rosenquist. These guys are hanging on by a thread to make this strategy work. Jamie.
You see Pato O'Ward, he went 34 laps. They brought him down. They said, box now. They'll make it as fast as possible. Pack it with fuel. Tara for the number 5. Car is good. A little slow on the right foot. And he's down.
See 7.6, that's a pretty decent time. We've seen some a little bit quicker, some a little bit slower, but now you see Hauger pulling in. Let's hear some radio from the leader, Felix Rosenquist, who stays out another lap.
If we're safe on fuel, can I go to a better mixture just to stop getting sludge?
Yes, go to red 5. We got 4 or 5 more laps here, red 5.
Not sure how long ago that was, but
Tell you what, he might be in range to make it.
careful, buddy. Last pit stop for you at the Indy 500. You don't want any mistakes here. It can still all come unglued. This team has done such a good job, Jamie, getting to this point.
They really have. This car has had so much speed today. They have been adjusting on it each stop, just a little too much oversteer. But they've done a good job in the pits as they count him down into his box, which they hope will be his final stop. 4 tires, fill it with fuel as much as they can. You see the tear off there for clear vision. As we have 34 laps to go, they wait on the fuel. Solid stop.
Big out lap. I'll tell you what to do. Just focus.
Needs that big outlap as Felix Rosenquist. The leaders come through. They will pass him.
So this is just him losing the lead of the race. This is not going a lap down.
These guys will all have to stop one more time. Guys, if Felix Rosenquist can save a little fuel, he is in a great spot to win his first.
And O'Ward's out ahead of him. Award, by stopping a couple of laps earlier, had the advantage, had the heat in his tyres, had the momentum on track, gets ahead of Rosenqvist.
But Pato Award has to go 2 laps farther on fuel than Felix Rosenqvist. That's why we heard the hesitation in Zach Brown's voice. I don't think you can go 36 laps on the green.
But here's the thing. Look at everybody ahead of him. Malukas, Pilon, McLaughlin. Hauger's had a speeding on the pit lane. A drive-through for Dennis Hauger. He's out of the mix now.
Oh, what a heartbreak.
huge shame.
Heartbreak for the young Norwegian, the rookie doing such a good job.
Still in front, but it is for the lead, but no panic. We got 33 laps to go. He's 2 laps shorter than us.
And the reason they say don't panic is because Malukas, Pilon and McLaughlin all have to stop one more time. Award in 4th is good to the finish if he can make his fuel last. Rosenqvist should be good to the finish.
Oh, Rosenqvist is sitting pretty right now. He knows O'Ward is trapped a bit unless a caution comes out. Now, 32 to go. The leaders could pit at any time and make it easily on fuel, but they will stay out in case a caution comes.
And the longer that you can go if a caution doesn't come, the shorter that final stop has to be in terms of the amount of fuel that you have to put on board.
Average fuel 85 to get to the end. Potatoes 2 laps worse than us.
He needs to save 2 laps worth of fuel.
But here's why you can't just sit there and let him burn that fuel. If a yellow does come out, then Pato's safe. So Felix does need to put the hammer down and chase down Pato Award.
Let's listen to Pato's radio. How are they doing?
Pato trying to get fuel 7.4. Fuel 7.4, that's what we need to the end. You are currently ahead of Stroh, who is also on our strategy, but has a bit more fuel to use.
James, the folks at home won't see it, but you're grimacing.
Yeah, look, every team does something a little bit different, and they try to code their MP